CBS's The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Carter actually still has feelings for Quinn, but this makes him more tormented because Quinn is a married man. Carter can't force Quinn to come to him either, but he will do all his power as long as Quinn is happy. Quinn wants to mend his relationship with Eric because he's been cold lately. Carter will also make Quinn's marriage and make sure it doesn't go wrong. Paris is Carter's ex, but she probably won't accept his sudden breakup. In fact, Carter has many reasons to leave Paris, but he couldn't tell her. As for Paris, she's determined to use all the means to hold Carter. Paris saw that Carter was close to Quinn, so Carter was worried that Paris would take actions that would harm Quinn's marriage. So Carter decided to go back to Paris. But Carter should remember that his actions will entail a lot of trouble. Perhaps Carter was too impatient to protect Quinn to behave in a way that was not thorough. Grace doesn't like Carter and once warned him not to go near Paris. Grace also tells Paris that Carter's a terrible man and advises her to choose Zende. Once things go against her will, Grace will surely be angry. Carter was hurt Zoe before. Somehow, this time he gets involved with another daughter of Grace, which is Paris. Grace has a good reason why she didn't want Carter near Paris, so she warned him. But unexpectedly, Carter didn't care about Grace's words, so Grace filed a complaint against Carter for harassing Paris. Things are getting more and more complicated. In another development, Brooke realizes that Ridge is getting closer and closer to Taylor. If Brooke hadn't taken the opportunity to hold Ridge, Taylor would surely have succeeded in bringing Ridge back to her side. This is the moment when Ridge is wondering, so he comes to live with Eric. Brooke took immediate action, so she wanted Ridge to give her a chance to correct her mistakes and wanted him to return to her soon. But this time, if Brooke wanted Ridge, she had to do what Ridge asked. Of course, Ridge didn't want him to get hurt again, so he asked Brooke to ban Deacon from their neighborhood. This also meant that Hope couldn't meet her father at her residence. Surely Hope will be more or less annoyed with this request. Brooke loved Ridge very much and wanted to bring him back, so she agreed to his terms. Of course, not only Hope, but even Deacon will object to Brooke's decision. Even so, Brooke seems to have made the final decision, and no matter what anyone says, she won't change. Anyways, Brooke had thought that Deacon and Hope might meet in other places. She didn't forbid Hope from seeing her father again. She just didn't allow Deacon to come home because she was afraid something like New Year's Eve would happen again. Ridge in particular was very upset with Deacon. In the end, despite Hope and Deacon's objections, Brooke will follow Ridge's request to see that he can return to her. In fact, Hope also had to submit to her mother if that was the only way for Ridge and Brooke to reunite. Will Brooke regret this decision? While she has had a lot to trade, is there any guarantee that Ridge will not be shaken by her feelings for Taylor?